I don't know about you, but there have been times in my life where I felt that I couldn't control things in my finances. It felt out of my control. It felt out of my grasp. And sometimes it was really frustrating. And over time, I realized there are some things that I can very much control. In fact, I'm the only one that can really control it. So today I'm going to share 4 things that you can control to better your finances that you might not even have thought about. Number 1 is the state of your home. I am a recovering, messy person, naturally. I have the most neat and clean, tidy parents ever. Anytime you walk into their home, it's basically perfection. And even though they taught me all their ways, for some reason I was resistant against this. And whether you have low income, whether you have high income, no matter where you fall on the spectrum of income, you can control if your house is decluttered. You can control if your house is clean. Kiki, you can control if your cat tries to scratch your furniture. Honey, come here. Everybody say hi to Kiki. Oh, I love her. As I was saying, the state of your home is for the most part within your control. Those of you that have been watching me this year, I did a 12-week declutter using the book, The 12-Week Year, and it has changed how I view everything. And when you have a decluttered home, I know this sounds, I'm not even sure if the connection is gonna loop here, but what I'm feeling is that now that my home is decluttered, not messy, and I feel like that's not like at the top of the food chain of things I have to concern myself with, because I can just do things in a light tidy going forward instead of spending hours and hours pulling one thing out of the closet and everything falling out at you. Now that my brain has less to process, I can focus on the things that I want to focus on. I want to focus on my son and quality time with him, my family, my friends. I can work on my business with less clutter in my sight, in my mind. If my house is messy and dirty, all I can think about is I need to clean the house. It's very hard for me to sit down and film and give you all I've got when I'm not taking care of everything within my own walls first. So that is something that no matter where your income is at, you can take that time, make your home, the inside of your home especially, a place that is your sanctuary, you feel happy about, and then it clears up some space in your brain to make money with the things that make you money, to enjoy your life. And overall, this will really help in your finances because it's less things cluttering your brain. And once you realize how much clutter you have and how much money you have spent on these things, it's just a very great reminder of being grateful for the things that you already have in your home, capitalizing on that. And this is all something we have access to in our own home. Hopefully you can get your family involved to help, or if it's just you, you can handle this and it's completely within your control. Number 2, the state of your wallet. Ha! I got a couple of you here, I can tell. Have you ever seen somebody at the checkout and your heart just aches for them? They go into their purse or their wallet and things are falling out. They're trying to find what they need and they just look like a hot mess. Now, no judgment, because guess what? I've been that person before when I had a toddler. That's why I don't do the cash system, because I would stress out too much. Did I get the receipt? Where did I put it? What's my baby doing? Do they have something in their mouth? Like, it was too chaotic for me. I know that might sound strange, but my point of this is when you have a wallet that is clutter-free, you have your cards, your insurance card, your debit card, whatever cards you have, in a nice order where you always can find them. How many times have you been like, oh, I need my insurance card, where did I put it? If you have a nice, clean wallet, this will make a huge difference. Your money, when you do have cash, I've shared this in a video a long time ago that I learned from Kate Winthrop, like a million years ago. Making sure all your cash is in order. I go 1s, 5s, 10s, 20s, etc., right? In order, all facing presidents out, and not crumpled. Because if you're just taking money and crumpling it in your pocket, what's that saying about how you view your money? It's as valuable as trash in your pocket. You know what I mean? So if you have a nice, crisp, clean, pristine, organized wallet or purse, this is going to help you because then you know how much money you have. You're not searching for stuff. Listen, I found a purse of mine that I had done a switch over. Ladies, you know, when you switch over the purses, found a little stack of cash in one of them. Totally didn't move it over, didn't see it. So you could actually lose money not even knowing where it is. So that was quite a little surprise. You don't want to have these surprises. You want to know where your money's at, and you want to respect your money. And it feels way better to walk up to the cash and just hand over the card or hand over the cash and not be a hot mess. I'm just going to be honest, that's how I feel. Number 3 is the state of your bedroom. Well, why does this even matter? The reason it matters is because the state of your bedroom can very greatly affect the quality of your sleep. And the quality of your sleep can greatly affect the quality of your next day and the quality of your work. If you do not get enough sleep, and I know I say this a lot on the channel, you're not doing yourself justice. Sleep is so important for all the obvious reasons, but I hate that saying, oh, you'll sleep when you're dead. I hate that saying. Sleep every night and get the good sleep, the 7 to 8, 9 hours, whatever you need to make yourself function the next day, because otherwise you're setting yourself up for stress and distress and possibly spending extra money where if you had gotten good sleep, you made better decisions, you had better preparation. But when you have trash sleep, you could have a trash day. And I feel very, very strongly about getting a strong night's sleep. And the way to do that is to have a room that you're not tripping over stuff, where you have to move things off your bed just to get to your bed, where you have to move things just to get to your bed. My brother was over for my son's birthday and he went to go find a cat that was under the bed. And he got under there and he was like, I can see straight clear under your bed. What's going on here? Because I have been, like I said, all the decluttering, all that stuff. I told you, I used to be a major cluttery person. And listen, I have to fight those urges every day because that's the way I am. But having a clean room will do wonders for your mental health. I truly believe that. You'll sleep better, and it's less like stimulating, and it's less aggravating when things aren't in the way. When you put things away after you wear them or put them in the laundry, when you don't have chairs full of things, floor full of things, your bed, other things, your nightstand cleared off with just the essentials, consider it. It's something totally in your control. Get good sleep and see how you feel about it. Number 4 is the state of your mind. Is this within our control? To a degree, right? Thinking positively, setting yourself up for a positive mindset around money, coming up with habits that work for you and your personal finance journey. You know, for me, I have some rituals that I've shared, and I will share more on the last end screen so that you have more ideas for this. Frugal rituals that really help me have a mindset geared toward saving money, not wasting money, not wasting time, not wasting energy. Taking care of the state of your mind can help you stress less by being prepared. Decluttering was a big one for me. And it also can help you be more focused. Decluttering also did that. I really feel like the more minimalistic, decluttered space is really a crucial step in my journey. That might not be the way that you feel, but if you have any thoughts about it or any like little inkling like, hey, that might help me too, give it a shot because it really worked for me. But waking up in the morning with a positive mindset, you know, I say to myself every morning, I have everything I need and then I go from there. I do little morning stretches. I have a whole morning routine video for you. I'll leave a little eye in the sky up here for you to check out. These are little things I do to set myself up every day for a better day. Being in the right mindset is something that for your personal finances is going to help when you're not being negative and you're telling yourself. The negative self-talk is destructive, ladies and gentlemen. If you're saying to yourself, I can't afford this, I don't have the money for this, I don't even like saying it as I'm saying it to you, whew, just gave me like that yucky feeling. Don't say those things. Instead, one of the things that I love to say is, I'm choosing not to spend on that right now. That puts the control back to you, and you're not feeling like, oh, I can't afford it. That doesn't feel as good, right? You're making choices. You're making choices on spending on the things that bring you lots of value versus spending on things that don't really matter, and it's a waste of your money. Now that I've got the ball rolling, when you think about it, what's something else that's in your control that could help better our finances? Please let us know in the comments so we can read through and get more ideas. Are you subscribed yet? If you like talking about frugal living, budgeting, and saving money, hit that red button so you never miss a video. If you enjoyed this video, I'm going to leave a video for you to watch right here next. I'll see you in the next one. See you next video. Bye, guys.